those fears, those years help me show you what I'm made of. No cheers, 4 years, those years gonna show you what you made of. Back against the wall, I multiply my hustle. Got back from them falls, applied it to my struggle. Till God give you that call. Don't worry about who judges, so you gotta treat them all like you the only one that love you.
Yeah, immaculate conception. Mary had a baby boy that was special. Her firstborn, a rose that grew up in this world that'll make you hide your thorns. But I'm tired of hiding mine. That humble shit made me idolize.
Still going hard, fully charged, I adapt. Got everything to lose, so I refuse to go and cap. My life a fucking movie, dog, but this here ain't no act. Man, all the pressure on me should've broke my fucking back. I'm still going, still flowing, still growing, still going, still flowing, still growing. All the pressure on me should've broke my fucking back.
Yo,
what up?
What's good?
Yo, welcome back to Planet Breakdown. What's going on?
Hey man, we're looking for that doggone. We're looking for that 100.
We're looking for our riders.
We're looking for them 100 riders.
We got a few riders.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a few riders.
We're looking for 100 riders.
I don't want to start naming names because I'll forget somebody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all know who y'all are.
And you know what I'm saying? Just hashtag we ride. You know what I'm saying? If y'all really riding with us like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because we need them 100 riders to go out and make a mass impact on things.
Yeah.
Because mass impact is how you make changes.
We need y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big moves.
We need y'all.
We need y'all. Look, today we got Handlez McGee. Actually it's 85 featuring Handlez McGee. So we met 85 in the studio because we have a song with Handlez. We have a song with Handlez dropping soon. And 85 needed a studio to get into real quick to lay a song down. He was doing with Handlez. I've heard it. Lem had left to go.
I had to go pick some food up.
Yeah, he had to leave to go pick some food up. You know what I'm saying? So this is his first time hearing it. Did you hear the beat? Did you hear?
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay,
I left before it got started.
Yeah. So you left while he was still mixing the other joint.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's just when he was playing it, like, let me tell you about 85. This dude got up there. Because first he was telling how he don't write, you know what I'm saying? He just store it all in his head. It's better for him to remember it, and you know what I'm saying, everything like that. So we spit out verses or whatever for our joint. You know what I'm saying, we shooting the shit or whatever. Then he told Danny pull up the beat. Got dog. He step up to the mic. This dude sitting there about 2 minutes straight, just spitting. You know what I'm saying? Not one fumble, no nothing.
Just
one take.
What?
One take. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's cold.
I like dude nice, and what he's saying was crazy.
That's
like,
crazy.
But yeah, man. I said, man. I told him straight away. I said, hey, man, send me that. I said, send me that. We're gonna react to that on the channel. I said, Lem gonna react. I'm gonna review that motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's a good thing I left, so I can at least give a genuine reaction.
Yeah. Let's go. It's 85 featuring Handlez called Let 'Em Breathe.
85. Handlez. Yo. Thinking healthy, eating healthy, got me burning all these pounds like I'm balling out in England way before the Euro. I'm being frank like I'm in Paris saying bonjourno. Just want my piece of the pie like DiGiorno. But a lot of folks that look like me, they die brutal. Another episode of...
This boy with
He got a nice flow, dog. He got a nice ass flow. He got a great voice.
Yeah.
Thinking healthy, eating healthy, got me burning all these pounds like I'm balling out in England way before the Euro. I'm being
burning all these pounds like I'm balling out
in England way before the Euro, like the Euro League.
You know what I'm saying? And then balling. And they got the pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bars.
Come on, man. The form of currency is the pounds.
Yeah.
That
shit crazy.
Healthy got me burning all these pounds like I'm balling out in England way before the Euro. I'm being frank like I'm in Paris saying bonjourno. Just want my piece of the pie like DiGiorno. But a lot of folks that look like me, they die brutal. Another episode of Survivor without the tribunal. And the ones y'all voted in, they wanna vote us off. I can no longer kick it just like judo with the ones who victim blame on the videos that I know you saw. What would you...
The ones that victim shame on the videos that I know you saw.
You know what I'm saying? All this shit.
How can you victim shame?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I hate victim shamers. You know what I'm saying?
I hate
like,
victim shame. Oh, he was that was a punishment for death.
Like, this is what I want people to think about, man. Saying, oh, he deserved it because he resisted arrest is the same as saying a girl deserved to be raped because she wore a miniskirt.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, like, why would you shame this woman for being, she was raped. Why would you say it's her fault?
She didn't deserve that.
She could wear a miniskirt. Mm-hmm. That don't mean she deserved to get fucking raped.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what somebody did.
Because a motherfucker
they don't deserve to die.
Because a motherfucker look a certain way don't give you the right to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, you can't victim shame.
Yeah.
Victim shaming is just disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Because now you deflecting. You instead of looking
That's
at
all these motherfuckers trying to do now, deflect.
Yeah, instead of looking at
deflect.
Yeah, instead of looking at what happened, or why it happened, you looking at the person who it happened to.
What's the shit that said if let's say Black Lives Matter,
mm-hmm.
and you want to scream out all lives,
mm-hmm.
you know, all lives matter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they saying Blue Lives Matter,
mm-hmm.
and then you all for that.
Yeah.
So the problem was the word
black.
Word black.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's where motherfuckers, and that's where the deflecting come in. You know what I'm saying?
It's people say,
I hate y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I hate y'all motherfuckers for real, man.
Yeah.
Fucking victim shames, man. I fucking hate you.
I hate. It's like this right here. You see this video, like he just said. See the video of, and we're just gonna speak of current news. We can talk about Rayshard Brooks, or we can talk about take a pick. Take a pick. George Floyd. So George Floyd, we just sat here and watched the video of this man with his knee on his neck, all right? Without knowing anything about George Floyd. First thing you see when you see that, you should see this is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't see, well, what have he done in his past?
What did he do?
What have he done in his past? Because at the end of the day, everybody done something they not proud of.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't perfect.
Yeah.
Everybody done something they not proud of. But ain't nobody got a knee on your fucking neck. Yeah. Nobody saying you deserve to die for this shit. A lot of people watching this channel done some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just being real.
That's just being real.
But then they'll pass judgment on somebody and say, oh, you fucking deserved it. You fucking deserved it. But think about you. Think about what have you done.
Think about you got caught doing that shit you were doing.
Okay, you a saint.
Did you deserve to die for that?
Okay, you a saint.
You know what I'm saying?
You a saint. What about your daddy? What about your grandfather? What the shit they done did? I know you done, I ain't even gonna go there. But, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Did they deserve to die for that shit?
At the end of the day, nobody deserved to die. And the thing about George Floyd, they want to say, oh, he was a criminal. How you know he was a criminal? Because you read his rap sheet. If you read his rap sheet, it means he served time. He's paid for the shit he done.
Mm-hmm.
So he's out, and you still say, oh, it's cool for him to die, instead of just paying attention to what happened.
Yeah, y'all just sick, man.
Yeah, and when they talk about Ahmaud Arbery, oh, he was running and he looked like a. He looked like a criminal. He looked like he had broken into a abandoned house or something. How could you break into an abandoned house that's being built? It don't even have no walls. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in there to steal. Nothing. Like
come on, man.
But anyway, they saw the video. They saying that wasn't even him. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this dude jogging through the neighborhood ain't bothering nobody. If he had been white, he'd still be alive. Period. If he was white, he'd still be alive.
fucking.
You can say he's racist, not racist, whatever we want to say. But if that man would have been white, he'd still be alive. Period.
You already know it.
You could drive through the neighborhood.
It's plenty of clips.
Yeah.
It's plenty of clips out
Nobody
there.
would have stopped and chased him down.
Punching police, stealing police cars,
Yeah.
everything. They ain't not one shot fired.
Yeah. Yeah.
We running away,
And-
shots to the back.
And not only that, look at Breonna Taylor.
Breaking in
Breonna Taylor was in her house.
her damn house.
No warrant, no knock. They bust in and start shooting. Come
Like
on.
you literally got a license to kill.
Yeah. And you go in this woman's house and then come to find out it's the wrong house. The person you looking for don't even live there. And you go in and kill this woman. And then what I want people to understand is like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We want change. And they be like, well, what do you want to change? Well, we want a lot of shit to change. You know what I'm saying? And good thing now with all the protests, a lot of things are changing.
Mm-hmm.
Like for instance, the new Breonna Taylor law. You know what I'm saying? You can't do no knock warrants. You can't just bust in the motherfucking house.
Mm-hmm.
That's a change in the positive direction. We
Yeah.
want that.
Yeah.
But now we also want something to happen to the motherfuckers who killed her because
Yes.
we need justice.
We need justice.
And people always, this is what I...
Without the justice, like no justice, no peace for
Yeah.
real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Without justice being served, these motherfuckers gonna still continue to do the shit
Yeah.
because they're not getting punished.
Yeah. And the thing about it, dog, what they like to say all the time is, well, if Black Lives Matter so much, well, black on black crime. Okay. Look, let me tell you something about black on black crime. You can holler that shit all you want to,
Mm-hmm.
but at the end of the day, it's a difference. And let me tell you why it's a difference. Because if black on black crime, if a black person kill a black person, that black person is getting arrested.
Mm-hmm.
That justice, that's what we want. And if that person don't get arrested, we have this thing called street justice. Justice will be served.
Yeah.
But when you have a police kill somebody and go home to their family and nothing happens, that's not justice.
Ever?
That's not justice. That's what we want. We want justice. We're not sitting here saying all cops are bad and fuck the police and all that shit, but fuck the bad police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely fuck them.
Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? The horrible cops. I got a friend that's a cop that I went to college with. He's a really good guy. So I never just say fuck the police because I know that there are some good ones out there. But for the bad ones, fuck the bad ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry to get thrown all off on this tangent, but y'all know how we do.
I mean, that's what this track is about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Do what would you say if it was my... know you saw. What would you do, what would you say if it was my funeral? My hashtag trending up like DiGiorno, but a lot of folks that look like me, they die brutal. Another episode of Survivor without the tribunal. And the ones y'all voted in, they wanna vote us off. I can no longer kick it just like judo with the ones who victim blame on the videos that I know you saw.
the ones y'all voted in trying to vote us out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We like this shit like Game Survivor. Well, y'all motherfuckers voted in the one coming on the island to kick us out. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
By any means necessary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the ones who victim blame on the videos that I know you saw. What would you do, what would you say if it was my funeral? My hashtag trending up on you all. In my future I could no longer plan it just like Pluto. Would you tell him that I was a good dad, I was involved?
In my future that I can no longer plan it like Pluto.
Like Pluto's no longer a planet. That's what they saying. Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Planet, yeah.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
longer planet. God, that's cold.
Yeah, this shit cold.
Bars.
This is bars.
That was a bar.
This is bars.
Come
boy.
on, dog.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga cold.
He
boy.
cold, boy.
He cold,
He
boy.
cold. He cold.
He cold.
But I like how he said that though, man. Yeah, I want y'all to realize like people's like, you know, I don't even want to speak her name because I don't want to give her no more shine. But but people say, you know, how could you make, you know, George Floyd, you know what I'm saying, the representative of black culture and all this and all. It ain't about that. It ain't about a single person. It's about me. It's about him. It's about, you know what I'm saying, these brothers on this track. It's about his sons, my
George
daughters.
Floyd is all of us. You know what I'm saying? Just like Trayvon was all of us.
Because it's
you know
like
what
this
I'm
right here.
saying?
You know what I'm
Brianna's
saying?
all of us.
We want shit to be in place so we can feel safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, Y'all need to do something about this shit. Look what happened to George Floyd. I don't want that happening to me. Let's make some laws out there that prevent the chokehold. Let's make some laws out there that say the police can't put his knee on my neck. Because now when I get pulled over, I ain't got to worry about that.
Or can't use force in certain situations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's change some of these laws. Make it so that if the cop put me in the chokehold, he gets in trouble for it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, right now, these motherfuckers out here invincible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we just need to change.
No longer planet, just like Pluto. Would you tell him that I was a good dad? I was involved. How I told my wife that I love her each time I call, or assume that I broke the law. I know that I'm being raw, but you get to hear all my passion now. I hear your words, but I want to see all your actions now. When you finally acknowledge it.
I hear your words, but I want to see all the actions now.
Just like you're saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're talking about me, make sure you tell them all this stuff about me too. You know what I mean? I was a good dad and everything. I was out there in the community. Talk about me. Don't just bring up all that the rap sheet and all that.
Yeah.
Now, I hear your words, but I want to see all your actions now. Will you finally acknowledge it, or will you just talk about all the positives? Like, look at your brothers and sisters. Y'all went to college and made a couple dollars and bought some big houses like that's supposed to be solving it. Nah, I want to hear about the slurs you called Obama and how y'all blackballed Colin when all he did was try to tell you about our problems and try to help us solve it, but y'all made it about the flag when you knew that wasn't a part of it. Look at your history.
And that's
He talking!
Talking to him.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, once again, we go back to deflecting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Colin was standing, you know what I'm saying? When Colin was standing for this very purpose, you know what I'm saying? Y'all made it about the flag.
Yeah. It's not about
like
that.
He's disrespecting the flag. It's not about the fucking flag.
Yeah. It's not about the flag. It's not about...
Y'all knew that.
Yeah. Y'all knew it. It's not about the flag.
Y'all robbed that man of a whole damn career.
Yeah.
Because he stood up for what was right.
Yeah.
Try to help us solve it, but y'all made it about the flag when you knew that wasn't a part of it. Look at your history. We supposed to be proud of it. Been mistreated since you brought us to this continent. Didn't want to tell us to go back to where we came from. Cool, after you stole the goods up out of it, the oil and...
Tell us to go back to where we came from. I mean, after we stole the goods up out of it.
That's it, boy. I about kicked them in the studio now, boy.
That shit.
I about kicked them in the studio now.
Come on, dog.
Cool, you know what I'm saying? After you don't steal, saying go back to your goddamn.
Where you came from.
Okay, cool.
You know,
after you don't stole all the goods up out of it.
It's like this right here. When I hear white people say go back to where you came from, it's like this right here, bro. Like, I'm not a native of America, and neither are you. If I gotta go back to where I came from, how about you go back to where you came from? And let's let the Indians, the Native Americans, lived on this land.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like neither of us are from here.
Yeah.
If that's what if you want to take it back there, neither of us
you
are
go
from
back
here.
Where you came from too.
Yeah, I mean, like this is just as much my home as it is yours.
As it is yours.
You know what I'm saying?
Finders keepers, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's what y'all did. Finders keepers.
You know what I want, dog? You know what I find highly disrespectful?
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like this country, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I love America. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to live nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love America. I love being here. I just want to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, what's so disrespectful is, you know, we celebrate Thanksgiving. For one, but we ain't even gonna talk about that shit.
Yeah.
But I look at shit like motherfuckers so bold to throw shit up in your face. Like, of course, I ain't even gonna talk about black people and what we get thrown in our face, especially in the South. Every time we ride past a fucking rebel flag, a fucking you know what I'm saying. Every time like we can't do shit about it. Like, that's racism in our face. But you look at the native people of this land, the Native Americans. You know what I'm saying, the Indians. It's a fucking team at the nation's capital called the Washington Redskins. That's like having the South Carolina niggers. Redskins is a racial slur. Like, I don't know if y'all know that, but The calling an Indian a redskin, that's like calling me a nigger. You know what I'm saying? How can you have at the nation's capital, the Washington Redskins?
Washington Red.
In the nation's capital, this land belonged to the Indians, the Native Americans.
Yeah.
But you gonna mock them by naming the team that represents the nation's capital, the Redskins. That's like naming the fucking Carolina Panthers the Carolina Niggers. That's what that's equivalent to.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. But
Cool, after you stole.
people just act like this shit don't exist though.
They do. It's right there in their face. And it's getting more and more in their face.
Like, I don't even use...
And this shit still happens. The more, it's like
Yeah.
fucking addiction or something. The more it gets in their face, the more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit's stupid.
Goods up out of it, the oil and diamonds and all the fathers and all the mamas then raped the daughters, then called yourselves Protestants and tried to convince us it was not a sin. Come on and use your common sense. I wonder what's gonna happen to you when your timing in. When you finally meet that savior from your Bible hymn and say you look just like them immigrants that y'all condemn. Will you still see the God in him? Will you tell the truth and lie to?
My boy talking to him. He talking to him.
What gonna happen then?
He talking to him.
Huh? What's gonna happen when you see God, he a black man?
What's gonna happen then?
What's gonna happen then? How you gonna feel then? How you gonna treat him? What we talking about? I don't wanna talk about that.
Yeah.
Y'all don't wanna talk about that.
Facts. Do y'all know?
Y'all already know. We keeping it raw.
Do y'all know what whitewash is? If you don't know what whitewash is, look that up, and we'll talk about it.
Then we'll
later.
come back and talk.
Then we can talk about that later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We might go live with y'all one day and talk about it.
Yeah.
Will you tell the truth and lie to him? Put your racism aside and bow to him. Cause after all of this, I promise we gon' still get through. You give me...
Would you let racism down and bow to him?
If Jesus is black and you get to heaven, would you put your racism aside, bruh, and bow down to him?
Bow down to him.
Or is it just gonna be in you to just not want to do that?
Yeah. But you're a follower. You're a follower of Christ, a follower of God. You know what I'm saying? Would you do it? Or are you that racist?
If Jesus had hair of wool and his skin was bronze.
We already know, man. Like we just said, it's in your face.
Promise we gon' still get through. You give me MLK quotes, but y'all killed them too. Why you think this your country? We helped build this too. My heart's broke.
I gotta change. Hey, we'll talk. But yeah. But let me say something. He say y'all kill MLK. People always throw that shit up in our face. You know, Martin Luther King. Why don't you be more like Martin Luther King? He was he showed very good examples of peaceful protest. Yeah, he did. But y'all murdered him too.
Yeah, I murdered him too.
You killed him too.
Yeah. You kill all of them.
You're like, okay, you don't want violent protests. I don't want peaceful. I want peaceful. You killed Martin Luther King. By the end of Malcolm X's life, he was peaceful. He was speaking peacefully. Mm-hmm. And you see what happened to Colin Kaepernick? They didn't murder Colin Kaepernick, but they killed his career.
Yep.
Peaceful.
Them too. Why you think this your country? We helped build this too. My heart's broken like feta cheese. Thinking about how my ancestors was begging please. Had us out here humming like the food from the Lebanese. I'ma let them breathe. Handles get them please. Like my mama crying, don't it?
Oh my God.
So I just want to give you take a moment and you know what I'm saying, give 85 his flowers for that verse right there.
85, bro.
You a cold spitter, boy.
Dog, you know that was an amazing verse, bro. How much time we had? Dog, we had like 23 minutes on his verse.
One verse.
On one verse. That verse, it brought something out of us, made us talk to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you know that shit was cold.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, we would try to speed through that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was a cold verse, bro.
It was a cold verse.
Very impactful. Wow.
Very important.
Very
It
important.
was a very important verse.
Facts.
I was like, boy, I ain't want you to hit us till we turn the cameras on, bro.
Facts, dog.
I said, it's a good thing he left, boy.
Yeah.
I remember I text you, boy.
Yeah, you text me. You text me. I still got your text. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna read your text right now, so they know we. Hey, hold on. What is it? I had just got home, I think, and you had text me. Hold on, what your name is? I know that shit ain't that far. All right now. You said, bruh, this nigga just spit a verse so cold. I was like, word? Shit, this nigga from SC just spitting a verse so cold. Facts.
Yeah, and he from SC.
Yeah, he from SC, where we from.
Yeah.
We got a lot of talent in South Carolina.
We do, man.
It's just messed up. We got to leave South Carolina to tap into our greatness because South Carolina don't want to let us be great. But I love my home state.
I love the home state.
Shouts out to
Like the food from the Lebanese, I'ma let them breathe. Handles get them please. Like my mama crying, don't it? Police issue pistol, got a homicide on it. Traumatized, don't it? Kinda wild, boring, always seeing pig faces, but that's in their sick nature. That's the bottom line on it. Gotta.
Kinda wild, boring. It's in these pigs' nature.
wild boar. Pig's nature.
Hold on.
Fuck! Come on!
Let them breathe, handles get them please. Like my mama crying, don't it? Police issue pistol, got a homicide on it. Traumatized, don't it?
Police issue pistol, got a homicide on it.
Traumatized, don't it?
That shit cold, boy.
And my mama crying. Camera's cold, boy.
Let me switch this battery.
But yeah,
he cold.
We back. Handlez.
Homicide on it, traumatized, don't it? Kinda wild, boring, always seeing pig faces, but that's in their sick nature, that's the bottom line on it. Got a sign on it, it all applies. Wild, boring, always seeing pig faces, but that's in their sick nature, that's the bottom line on it. Got a sign on it, it all applies, don't it? Say it's a troubled kid when there's Columbine on them, but it's a thug if when someone color drive on it. Wanna
say it's
a troubled kid when Columbine on it.
Nah.
But we thugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Savages.
Yeah.
Terrorists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's Columbine kid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's troubled.
Yeah. Yeah, he's troubled. He's been bullied.
Motherfucker want to argue with me that shit today. But, oh, man, you can see something's wrong. Hey, shit. We got to do something to get it right then.
Right.
Something off in their head, we gotta do something to get it right.
Something to get it right.
Y'all motherfucker, how now? To the monkey shit. I love equal rights. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Advocate of equal rights. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Anybody can get an ass whooping.
Yep. Anybody get an
equally get an ass whooping. Yo.
Equally.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't hide behind shit.
Yup.
5 over the speed limit, we gotta breathe. It's Columbine on them, but it's a thug if when someone color drive on it. 1 to 5 over the speed limit, we gotta breathe different. Try and rid us as a
5 over the speed limit, we gotta grieve different. We gotta grieve different. It's going over a traffic stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We gotta breathe different. Try and rid us as a people with gentrification. They asking why we gotta pay for the sins of a nation, but benefit from it a sinister government and get a sensation amazed by the way that we run it. They glorify every piece of black culture. They still act horrified when you see a black person for real. So to cry when you see it.
They glorify black culture.
And you're horrified. You know what I'm saying? When you see a black person for real. Hey, damn.
Black person for real. So to cry when you see a black person get killed, but more than 5 when you see a black person and kneel. No cap, which I could go back to.
Boy, what you trying to do?
When he went into when you see a black person kneel, he said no cap. Yes. I think I might kick him in the studio.
It's clever.
Person get killed, but more than 5 when you see culture they steal. Act horrified when you see a black person for real. So to cry when you see a black person get killed, but mortified when you see a black person to kneel. No cap, wish I could go back to the knee of respect. Instead y'all chose to put your knee on our necks. How about we treat them the way we've been treated? Delete them and leave it at that. Trouble over can bubble over if the leader is flat. With a soda, they sold us.
Handlez is so cold,
He's so cold, man. He's so versatile.
So prolific, man.
Yeah, he's very prolific.
I'm mortified like this. See Cap taking nails, you know what I'm saying? And like, steal our culture, you know what I mean? And then don't want to give us no props on nothing, no equal opportunities, no.
What kills me about the whole Cap situation is Cap wasn't even kneeling at first. Cap was sitting on the bench, like national anthem. He just didn't stand.
Mm-hmm.
A military vet saw it, wrote Cap a letter. Cap could have ignored that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cap said, "All right, I'm gonna pick up the phone and talk to this guy."
Mm-hmm.
Talk to the dude. He was like, "I feel it's disrespectful to sit during this. You know what I'm saying? I fought for this. You know what I'm saying?" He said, "This is my way of peaceful protest." So the military soldier said, "Okay, I mean, you have a right to protest, but I would suggest you kneel because kneeling is a form of respect." Cap said, "Okay."
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have to listen to that man.
Mm-hmm.
He listened to this military guy.
Mm-hmm.
First, nobody wasn't saying shit while he was sitting down on the bench. Nobody said nothing.
Yeah.
As soon as he kneeled, this military vet asked him to do, and he did it. That's when he got the criticism.
Yep.
About the fucking flag in the military. How ironic is that? Like when he chose to sit, nobody said shit. But when he went to kneel and did what the guy who fought for the country told him to do, that's what happened. This man got blackballed from the NFL. Now the NFL apologizing.
Lame ass excuse.
You know what I'm saying?
Lame as hell, man.
It was flat with a soda, they sold us for some pieces of scraps. Perverted Bible teaching, beating us like Jesus is back. Wait, I'm lost. Y'all so lucky that isn't the way.
Perverted Bible telling them to beat us like Jesus is back.
Yeah.
They hide behind that damn Bible.
Yeah.
All these sins.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jesus is back. Wait, I'm lost. Y'all so lucky that isn't the way. I'm with a soda, they sold us for some pieces of scraps. Perverted Bible teaching, beating us like Jesus is back. Wait, I'm lost.
One thing I was
real quick before I say that, like perverted Bible teaching them beat it like Jesus is back then, as well as Jesus is back.
Yeah, I was about to get into that.
But go ahead.
But I mean, I look at it like this, for people who don't, like when we say Jesus is black, you know what I'm saying? And I be like, think about it, you know what I'm saying? Just like really, really think about it. If Jesus was white, you know what I'm saying, he would have never been crucified. He would have been looked at as the savior of the fucking planet, which he is. You know what I'm saying? It's like he was black, but was doing all of this, what he did. You know what I'm saying? How did they treat black people? Slaves, you know what I'm saying? Whipped them, beat them, hung them. Jesus was whipped. He was beaten. He was hung. He was hung on a cross. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that happened to black people.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like,
be going on forever.
Yeah. Going on forever, man.
Oh, it's so discouraging.
Thanks.
I'm so tired, man. Get tired of having to fight, be alive every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's so discouraging too. Like no matter what you teach your children, they can get murdered for the smallest shit just because they're black.
Yeah. I just like what they said, man. If you get to heaven and Jesus is black, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
That's just heavy right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy. That's all I can say.
Keep that same energy.
You don't know.
Keep that same energy when you get there.
Yeah. If you make it there.
If you make it there. It's your racist.
Because if the hate is in your heart, you can't get in with the hate in your heart.
That isn't the way I'm taught. Taking note, getting sidetracked here on this train of thought. I'll take the red line and get away from redlining. Fly away from white flag. Better pray for better time. And y'all were read your fairy tales when it was your bedtime. We were told the scary tales to not become a headline. Trying to catch my breath.
Not become the headline.
It was giving y'all fairy tales. It was giving us, you know what I'm saying?
Don't become the
It was
headline.
giving us scary tales, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't become the headline.
It's crazy, man. You know, getting tucked into the bed at night, getting up, talking to the parents, talking, and having to be taught how not to get killed.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand what that's like.
I'm a headline, trying to catch my breath. I don't think I can breathe. You wear your heart on your badge, I wear mine on my sleeve. You put your faith in the flip.
You wear your heart on your badge, I put mine on my sleeve. You wear your heart on your badge.
Mm-hmm.
Wear your heart on your badge, I wear mine on my sleeve. You put your faith in the flag, wave it over all my people. Suffocate to death by, won't you let me breathe, please? Wanna take the red line, red eyes, my vision is blurry. Your jury appears to be something different. I worry your conviction, pen independent on my pigment of pig skin. My innocence is insensible if my skin is dirty. Jealous and melanin being inferior.
My innocence is insensible if my skin is dirty.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how you looking at us. You know what I'm saying?
Is insensible if my skin is dirty. Jealous and melanin being inferior, insecure in a country that isn't secure. Unless you bought like Mike or got a mic and maybe they'll cheer for you. Maybe find happiness the day that you acquiesce. Heck correct, black and white what they seem like the cable low. Asking questions about his past and I have to go blame the low. Seen his life pass right on that screen like the safety loan. Got my mind off track on this train of thought. Make me wanna take the red line to get away from red line and fly away from white flight. Better pray for better time and you was read your fairy tales. When it was your bedtime, we were told the scary tales did not become a headline. Try and catch my breath, I don't think I can breathe. You wear your heart on your badge, I wear mine on my sleeve. You put your faith in the flag, wave it over all my people. I'll suffocate to death, why won't you let me breathe, please? Gonna take the red line. Breathe. Breathe.
That shit's so cold. That shit's so cold, boy. God dang.
Imagine watching a video of your family member, your brother, your dad, your uncle, your cousin, of a video of him laying on the ground handcuffed, can't do nothing, handcuffed with a knee on his neck, and he's crying saying, hey, I can't breathe, please, I can't breathe, calling out for his mama. Like, can you imagine seeing that be your family member? You know what I'm saying? That shit heavy, man.
That shit heavy.
Like, I sat there and I've imagined like not being like that being me, like not being able to breathe with a knee on my neck, dog. Like that shit. 8 minutes and 46 seconds.
God damn, come on, man.
God damn. That shit is painful. That is a horrible way to die.
In front of people. In front of people. We praying to God I don't get stopped when I be in the car, dog. Like,
Nigga.
please, you know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
nervous.
I don't know what cop I'm gonna get.
Think about it, things can escalate. People always say comply, but
Things
don't
can
matter.
escalate quick.
things can escalate.
Cause now, you know, now like when you see they're about to cuff you, if they're about to cuff you, now you're like hoping and praying that like he don't try to rough you up, and cause that can easily lead to you dying. It's like cause you're locked up, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So in our minds, like, okay, if I at least try to make a run for it, you know what I'm saying? At least if I try to make a run for it, I can possibly escape with my life, you know what I'm saying? Even though they probably gonna find me, but I'd rather go and turn myself in. You know what I'm saying? To stay alive, be able to stay alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
You getting them cuffs is a good chance you're not getting out them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Shit
Facts.
scary, boy.
This shit scary, dog.
This shit scary.
I hate when I see the cops.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because we're supposed to be able to feel safe when we see the cops.
That's what you're supposed to feel.
I shouldn't feel threatened.
Ever since we was kids, we was taught run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When you see them, man,
You see them go the other way.
you can die.
Yeah.
I saw a video, and it was this little girl, and she saw the cops, and she was fucking scared. Little black girl, she was crying, like she was so fucking scared. And the police officer was a female police officer, a white female police officer, and she started crying like, "Yo, you afraid of me?" She was so hurt that this little black girl was afraid of her, and she was like, "Oh my God, like I can't believe you're scared of me. I'm here to help. I'm here to save you. I'm here to help you." You know what I'm saying? The black girl was scared, like, please don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? And I think for that police officer, it was a reality check to her.
Yeah.
It was like, damn, people fear us, and instead of feeling safe around us, they actually feel more in fear.
It's just not protecting, you know what I'm saying? It's people look at that bad, they don't look at that shit as protect and serve no more.
It's like, yeah.
They see what, like Royce was talking on his interview, he's like, they see goddamn what police initially started as slave patrol.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And damn sure acting like it out in these streets.
Yeah. I saw another video with a store owner, somebody broke into his store and was trying to rob him. He called the cops, and then when he was a black store owner, the cops came, they beat his ass. He was like, "I'm the store owner, I don't want to call y'all." They thought he was a robber. They went in there and just didn't ask no questions, beat the shit out of this man.
Man, we'll be here with y'all all night.
We tell stories all night about this shit. This shit crazy. But anyway, man, if you understand, you know, please, you know what I'm saying, help other people understand. If you don't understand, please educate yourself and try not to, just be open-minded and try to get out of that mind frame of that all lives matter mind frame, because of course all lives matter, but if black lives don't matter, then all lives can't matter, because black lives don't matter, right?
Simple.
Those fears, those years, help me show you what I'm made of. No cheers, 4 years, those years gonna show you what you made of. Back against the wall, I multiply my hustle. Got back from them falls, applied it to my struggle. To God give you that call, don't worry about who judges. So you gotta treat them all like you the only one that love you.
Yeah, immaculate conception. Mary had a baby boy that was special. Her firstborn, a rose that grew up in this world that'll make you hide your thorns. But I'm tired of hiding mine. That humble shit made me idolize.
Still going hard, fully charged, I adapt. Got everything to lose, so I refuse to go and cap. My life a fucking movie, dog, but this here ain't no act. Man, all the pressure on me, shit.